Ladies, gentlemen, esteemed non-binaries, Trashkin all, good evening and welcome to another episode of Trashier Gaming. I'm your humble host, Rasper Trashbear, and today we're getting back into Wild Arms, where I've learned a couple of things since last time. Last time, we got to hear Lilica bailed on home after the death of her sister, and getting challenged to a mage-off. Decided they wanted no part of that. Oh, there's Terry. Speak of the devil. Look, wait, are you going too? Yeah, but don't worry about me. Worry? I wasn't worried. That, bomb thing you have? Eat my dust. A spell bomb that sends a bomb blast between dimensions? Don't you remember that from class? I wasn't asking you what it was. I was trying to say that if you get caught with that thing, you'll catch major hell. And don't think I've forgotten about the challenge. You better not get killed out there, cause when you get back, we're gonna go head to head. Let me tell you, I will not lose. I don't have time for this now. Catch you later. Eat my dust acquired. Okay. What in the blue heck is eat my dust? Is it an accessory? Nope. But like I was saying, one of those tutorials the game doesn't give you is Tim's ability is Guardian Lore. Tim gains Guardian Lore. Most Guardian Stones have, 2 lores attached to them. And it's based on the number of kills that Tim racks up. So... there we go. So, there's the unlock requirement, there's the lore. And I think the unlock requirements. So we're 12 of 50 into Gravitron for Golev. So depending on which you pull, you get a few more options. And some get real ridiculous. But yeah, you'll learn them in order. It's a little similar to the spell system back in good old Final Fantasy VI. Of course the day would start off with an ambush. Other than that, this weekend I did all the prep for a LARP. Which, in my case, meant cranking out a week's worth of videos early. Which, both sides of that went well, because, yeah, I put off delaying Wild Arms for a little, but it turned out pretty good. It was a good weekend. I got to hang out with a bunch of friends in the woods and do nerdy stuff. Do forgive me if I'm light on details. I don't care to out myself. I feel like it'd be behind the mountain range, but... since I'm wandering around aimlessly, this feels like a good time to swap in Tim. If he doesn't keep pace with the rest of the party, this is going to be a pain. Oh. I keep forgetting, it's wings, then Yetis. Oh, Wendigos? But yeah, there's going to be a lot of swapping Guardian Stones with Tim for a hot minute. Let's, yeah. Oh yeah, he has kept pace with the group. Good. Now let's check the radio. Southwest. So it probably has crossed the gate bridge. Well, I guess I'm just here on extracurriculars then. No, that's a bridge. So if I had to guess, that's where we're going. Alright. And hopefully it'll be an easy bunk. There we go. One more dropped. Once we learn Graviton, we can swap again. I think Tim already started having learned Turn Undead and... Or wait, we learned First Aid and Turn Undead. I think we started with. Yeah, like, they don't tell you about how it works. You're just supposed to figure it out. Or read the instruction manual. Opening the bridge gate is forbidden. Well, okay. Could have sworn. That's where we were supposed to go. Whoa! What are you? White fear. Ah, here we go again. Guard. Guard. Bonk. Ah, of course, there's a cross between a Yeti and a frost imp just hanging out in the wilds of the winter. And same routine. Probably going to be leaning on Tim for Active Party for a minute to try and check off some of those abilities. Get the groundwork early, make sure we have options as we go. Apparently Apparently one of the other party members has a similar skill, but a little closer to, oh man, it's escaping my brain. Hangs out of the mouth? Goddard? Ah, there we go. Oh, it's just an item. I need to stop mashing X so fast. Okay. Can't open the gate. What do we do? Well, Trashkin, I think after this fight, I'm going to consult the ancient scrolls just to be sure. Yep. I'm thinking consult the ancient scrolls just to be certain, Trashkin. I'll be right back. You know, the other thing that occurred to me, Trashkin? I forgot how Puka worked. Puka can get us that chest. I'm a little slow. Oh, that'll do. Well, back to fiddling. Well, Trash Kid, this is the problem with putting a week between sessions. I forgot I had a bridge key in my inventory this entire time. Go figure. Well, more XP. Nothing else. It's a good opportunity to grind it out with Tim for just a minute. Go figure. Combo bonk. Tim might be just stout enough to take care of this on his onesies. If not, we'll do a guard turn and a theft round. Wait. There we go. We'll get that graviton ability yet. Oh, a lucky card. Okay, I gotta remember this spot for XP grinding later. Is that lucky card? Can do us some work. Lucky cards double your Gela and XP from a given section. If it's got a grind section like the last one did, you remember the alien island? That's going to come in real handy late game. I'm betting an Ashley and a Tim equals one down bad. Oh, they kind of got glass jaws. Fair enough. I don't think that counts towards our total, but we did get a big berry out of the deal at least. This is a good section to stock up on some items. I'm gonna have to remember this for later. see how Tim's doing. Just... if there's a gauge to fill, I can't help myself. Is that 7 of 50 left to go? Because the zeroed out. Oh yeah, 7 to go. Free to go for water gun. Oh, okay, so it's concurrent, depending on the guardian you're using. Okay. Items, bridge key. This might get weird. Whoa! What's this vibration? It's not terribly peaceful. Oh no! They're dropping the bridge? Liz! Woo! A lovely explosion, so boldly large. Ard. From here on, we can't cross even if we wanted to. So smart, and we're so cool. If we raise the gate, it'll all be ours. The bridge front is open. Darn, it's one of their tricks. Leave it to me. I'll lower the bridge. You know, Brad's pretty technologically, inclined for someone who appears to be an infantry dude. Our plan has gone up in smoke. Ard. How sneaky. We'll raise it again. Whoa, what's going on? Energy is insufficient. 5 minutes until the bridge opens after recharging. You gotta make a dash for it. I don't get it, but everything seems okay. Let's get across before the bridge reopens. Oh, damn it. Please tell me the timer's not. Okay, bonk. 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 Oh, they buffed defense. If this goes the way I think it does, we'll just have, we'll have Tim back clean up here. Well... I'm betting they're not immune to Earth. There we go. Not bad. This is going to be a very poorly played game of red light, green light for me. Whoa! Iron Maiden. Alright. Well, they're flyers. Let's see if they like Earth. They're not critically weak to it, but could have done worse. You're gonna drain Tim's? Okay. I'm pretty sure Rock Bolt will do the trick. That's more like it. Of course, Listenard mean puzzles. Ah. Alright, let's... There we go. So many sections. Ah. Whoa. Clay puppet. Bonk that. Pineapple Coaster sounds great to me, and Rock Bolt the other in case one survives. Alright, good. Well, at least one of them should go down. Hey! Okay, so we were just shy of doing it in. Pineapple might have been complete overkill. Yeah, it was. That's fine. The grenades for clearing, or the pineapple clusters for clearing trash mobs. At least my version is. There we go. Next puzzle. There we go. Okay, so I can't clear it from dead on. Next section. Up, I'm losing seconds. Ah! So close to getting off scot-free. Multi-blast. And you Rock Bolt that one. I'm pretty sure it'll be strong against it, but hey. Perfect. Deep beam. Oop. Ah, yep. Immune to it. Well, that's fine. Brad's batting cleanup then. I am glad menus seem to pause the counter, but... There we go. This a freeway? Ooh, cutscene. Good, the bridge is still down. We need to blast over it. I've reached such heights, and now there's no stopping me. Ard. Hey, don't worry, Ard. I'm a gentleman. As a gentleman, I know no means no. Ard? Gentlemen don't like violence, but love the violence of words. What? Prepare for word torture. I can't keep quiet. I'm full of dangerous phrases that should be censored. Ard. What are you saying? You ask what I'm going to do if they don't flinch? That's obvious. I'll hit and hit until they do as I say. I'll throw off the gentleman's guise. The era of the intellectual gangster is over. What? Is it time for the Liz R to fight Mach 2? I've been waiting for you all. Ard. It's you again. Unrepentant fool. Yes, indeed. The hidden powers. Spreading the terrorist spell. Odessa. Through the land are Liz and Ard. That's us. I'm not anyone suspicious. It's not a hidden spear, but a spear of danger, right? What's that? A compliment? That sweet smell of danger can't be hidden from us. Ard. So, what do you want? I wouldn't know. Ard's the power, and I'm the coup. No matter how you look, we're first rate. You Fulgia guys are second rate. You're telling me you're not from this planet, bro? You won't get away with just a little burn. We can't back down now either. If you're going to confront us, you'll have to destroy us. Here goes. Do we get another intro? Nope. Right into the business. Bolt action. AM cluster. And let's give Rock Bottle a shot. Why not? Some more elemental versatility out of Tim be great. Red Bug Liquid. Anti-Taint Punch. Sheamus Jones, man. We gotta revive her. Ah, there we are. Alright, he's helping the generous. Strange bomb. Oh! Heck's sake. Yeah, let's big bury you back to health. Let's see if combined does us any good. Don't be immune to water. Oh, right, fire. I forgot who had what. Alright, art's down. Dump, tuck, tackle. Alright. Why not? Meds. Guess I'd have to carry it given how many experiments Liz does on them. Yeah, why not? There we go. Alright, well at least got one fight in. Oh, Lilica does gain levels while inactive. Okay, good, glad, great, terrific. That makes my life a lot easier. I can't accept it. Ard? Ard! I gave him a nosebleed, but no friendship developed. My calculation shows something vital is missing. Could it be poetry? I need you to move. We have no time to play. After all, we're just discarded horses. Ard, Ard, Ard! Ard, Ard, Ard! Ard! My apologies for that little bit. Hey, you're not too bad. This calls for the best of the best. A proud #1, since its debut. One look and you'll be going home. Oh, for cripe's sake! Oh, here's the actual boss fight. Biogenetic Dragonard Trashkin 2.0. So help me glob, this thing has sleep. I am reloading a save. Miss. Oh wait, I didn't check to see if it had parts. Oh god, I didn't check to see if it had parts! Bonk it. We're gonna need the FB. Heck. I'm sitting there like, I know there's something I'm supposed to remember about bosses. Oh god. Yeah, when we knock that Sonic Howl off with the crystals, that's gonna make easy work of this. And we'll first aid everybody up. Gonna have to go back to bonk basics next round. Oof. Oh, we took out the crystal. Great. Here goes. One Magnetron bomb coming up. Dear Glob, I hope that was right call. Blink around. Oh! Oof. That's some heavy damage. Wait, we know we're gonna act first. Save the FP. And we'll first aid ourselves into way good real quick. And I thought this was going to be a short dungeon. Go figure. Short, but the fights. Yeah? Uh-huh. Yeah. A full revive. Oh, that is so worth it. Don't think we're that much closer to getting Tim the Gravitron routine, but... How wretched. Surprisingly, even the monster regeneration unit responded as if yielding to a baby. You think it was that the regeneration didn't work? If only I had bulked on, everyone would be paralyzed. If only it was finished. There's nothing more maddening than to be delayed by hoodlums I only just met. It makes me shake with anger. Ard. But the legend of us has just begun. Today's scientific know-how will lead us to the land of promise. While I was waiting for that day to come with great anticipation, we morphed into this new shape. So that's what happened? What are you, an idiot? Something like that could never happen. We've proudly looked like this since birth. Bluntly put, we're in our birthday suits. Either way, we've managed to successfully delay you all on a grand scale never before seen. Listen, thanks, darn. Well, it was a rotten trick. We ungrudgingly exposed our brilliance. Finn is probably delighted by this. Me and my images of youth will never, ever be caught. As your last memory in your teens, let the sight of our departure burn your goggle eyes. Idu? It's just like cutting the tail off a lizard. Drat. It's more important for us to pursue the Odessa forces than chase those two. Well, go figure. Yep. Oh, Hurl Knife can't make it over. Oh! What about? Nope. Okay, he sparkles when he sprints. Go figure. What about... Okay, there's gotta be a way here. I'm gonna consult the ancient scrolls again, Trashkin. Well, after a quick consult, we unfortunately cannot solve this treasure puzzle right this instant. So time to save and get after it. Ah, it's gonna be a hell of a to-do to title this one. Bridged over bombed waters. The return of Blizzard. Oh. The data tablet pattern shows they're heading northwest. That's northwest from here. I bet they're trying to get through the Green Hell. Green Hell? Did you say Green Hell? Green Hell is a trail through the northwest forest. The Green Hell Trail is the only way to escape this area. Even animals can't get out. The tablet's pattern still indicates northwest movement. We'll just have to trust Brad. Follow them. Stay on them like a bloodhound. Oh, hello. I guess we get to see the entrance of Green Hell for the second time. Wonder how Ratsu's doing. There should be a small village on the other side of the forest. As long as they're cutting through the forest, too, they're bound to leave clues. Do you know anything about the village, Brad? Let's go. Their footprints lead directly north. Brad, you don't talk very much about yourself, do you? Yep. I just don't have anything worth talking about. Let's hurry. The longer we wait, the harder the pursuit. Oh, I can get that chest I missed the first time, maybe. I suppose now I have a use for these crystals. What the hell is that? Oh, I dropped a bomb. I thought I triggered an event. Stolas, huh? Well, we'll do the standard offset bonk. Not very potent. Magic defense, paying some dividends. Oh, standard offset didn't work out this time. How is Tim doing on that development, I wonder? Yep. That. Free to go! Can't bomb it or break it, so... I think I goofed this again because Asher was strong enough to bonk one on his own. Again, we get a net gain on that attack. Great when it works out, huh? Bonk. I guess maybe Tim doesn't have to make the kill. Just number of enemies dropped, perhaps? Well, we'll find out next time for certain. Or we could find out right now. So I dropped 2. Nope, Tim's gotta drop them. Checking for loose goods. Oh, this I remember. Finally, redemption. Alright, I think that's everything that we're after here. Alright, that's the save. It's this way. Oh, that's the save. Okay. Well, let's grab the save anyway. See where the road ends. I remember this was a freeway. Nope. Well, I see the ecology of the area has changed in the ensuing time. Away. I'm pretty sure rock will work out just fine. Look here, you dang storm bird. Life is gonna be a lot simpler with Tim once we get an AoE. Oh. They're actually semi-immune. That damage, go figure. Right. Bonk. I think it might be weak to physical, oddly enough. Well, if nothing else, we got plenty of Gela. I think? Yeah, plenty! Right, there was a gate, we kicked it open. Okay, nothing new here. This is where he got the kick boots the first time, yeah? Oh, yeah. Well, I guess we just, killed some time we didn't need to there. Oh well. Always worth for visiting old areas. Worst case scenario, you don't make a net gain. Right. We'll wipe out 2, and then we'll feed Tim the 3rd. Yep, even Tim's making gains on that deal. Little magic defense goes a long way. Wait. There we go. Almost goofed. Almost botched the order of operations again. Yeah, I hope Rasu's doing okay. Seemed like a good boy. Let's get the kick boots on in case we have to repeat the same trick twice. Weird to be doing the chasing this time. Here we go. I wonder who is stuck hauling that all the way back up across the chasm. That's gotta be a lousy job. Oh, what do you know? We're through. I was half expecting a boss fight. I suppose ours for order of business. Head into the town. Let's see. Oh. Anything new here? Oh yeah, them's nude. Or them's new. Them's new, alright. Well, here's hoping the old 1-2 will do it. Oh, the old 1-2 will do it. Although sadly, I miss another Timothy growth option. I think that's asleep. Yep. Everybody's favorite combat, everyone's asleep. You just had to rub it in, didn't ya? Well, it's a race to see who hits condition green first. Ah, there we go. Looks like Ashley got lucky. Nah, I gotta say, on the subject of Tim, I kind of prefer the Wild Arms 1 version of the Baskar folk. You know, a little more traditional, or, you know, maybe the Baskar are a vast and varied people. The scenery hasn't changed since then. Could it still be the same? I've changed so much since that day. Nothing stays the same, no matter what form it is. Is something the matter? It's nothing. Forget it. Let's keep following those guys. If you say so, Brad. If you say so. Hello. Lawnmower. It's a heavy arm for Brad. Explosive rounds attack all your enemies at once. Hey, another dedicated trash mob clearer. Just for now. No. Nothing. Huh. Guess it was an inn. Looks in real rough shape. Wait. Is that a good boy? Well, fancy this. Stop that this instant. Don't bother the travelers with all your horseplay. Oh, hi, mister. I said my name isn't mister. Is that you? You. I'm gonna pause and check my notes because I want to be sure. They might get mean about this one. Yep, 12 hours, and I remember it correctly. Go figure. Is it you, Rasu? Yeah, he's a good boy. I knew it was you, mister. I told you not to call me mister. It's me, Meryl. You remember me, right? Yeah. Of course I do. But you've changed so much. It's been 5 years. Wouldn't it be strange if I hadn't? All this time, I had hoped that we would get the chance to meet again. Sweet. After you left, mister, I asked why everyone called you a hero. And I asked why a hero like you would be chased down and captured like that. But you're not a bad man anymore, right, mister? That's why you're here now, right? No, I'm still a prisoner. I've been a prisoner ever since that day. I wanted to see you so that I could show you someone. After you were taken away, Rasu told me he was in the forest, unconscious. I think he was in the Slayhem Liberation Army like you. This is the place. Come inside. They hit another Slayhelm Liberation member out of the kindness of their heart? Well, I'll be. Do you know him? That I do. Oh, thank goodness. He had this on him. This is his name, right? Billy. Billy Pildle. He's a very close friend of mine. I'm happy for you. But he must have amnesia from his fever and injuries. He keeps mumbling that his name is Brad Evans. Oh well, if he's your friend, that's enough for me. I know you're glad to see your friend, but I have bad news. We weren't able to heal him, in body or mind. It's enough for me that I got to see him alive. I mean, I'm grateful to you. That stinks, but... Slayhelm expanded its military against the people's wishes. Many small rebel groups staged scattered uprisings, but they were too unorganized. There then appeared a man who united the opposition into the Slayhem Liberation Army. That man's name was Vinsfield Ramadas. That's the name of my former commanding officer. Brad, Vinsfield was your commanding officer? Holy cow, so Brad, you and Vinsfield were buddies? But Vinsfield is the ringleader of Odessa. Why would the Liberation Army leader turn terrorist? Meryl, let's see. I heard people in my village say it was Vinsfield's charisma and the bravery of Brad Evans and his companions that enabled Liberation to defeat the military despite their small numbers. He and I were always fighting side by side. But he disappeared during the final operation. When the fighting was over, we Liberation Army veterans were blamed for the entire war. We were treated like war criminals. That's right. It was all a clever trap set and sprung by Vinsfield. Wow. I don't care what anyone says. Rasu and I know you're not a bad man. Didn't you surrender to spare our village 5 years ago? Besides, you helped the recruits from our village at Greenhell, right? No one in the village thinks you're a bad man, mister. So 5 years later, I returned to this village, which should have been the site of my grave. That scumbag Vinsfield formed Odessa and came back before me. He betrayed me and my friends. I'll never forgive him. But why did you keep quiet about this for so long? Who'd think you were once friends with our enemy, Vinsfield? I'm sorry. I thought it was between him and me. I wanted to settle it myself. I never intended to involve you in my private vendetta. Hey, we're all comrades in arms, right? That makes you our buddy, right, Brad? So what if you and Vinsfield were buddies then, Brad? You're not anymore, right? That's right. I'm a member of arms, sworn enemy of Odessa. Let's focus on the present. The thieves who stole the data tablets were traced to this village. Just ahead is the ocean. They must have crossed the sea to the continent. Make sense? The desert in the northwest is where Slayhem once was. Knowing Vinsfield, he could be using the abandoned faculties there as a base of operations. There's a town called Quarterly there. We should start gathering information there. But it'll be hard to get to Slayhem without a boat. And we left the hovercraft a long ways from here. Then Quarterly it is. It's a long shot, but it's the best we have. Tomorrow we'll figure out a way to get to Slayhem. There has to be a way. Well, I definitely want to get in a couple of chats. I'm so glad you're alright. I was so worried. I didn't know where you went, or even if you're alright. I'm grateful for what you did on that day 5 years ago. Without your help, we could have not escaped. It was so kind-hearted of you to surrender for our sake. Brad, people break. Oh, that's harrowing. I see, so you're a friend of Billy's. Don't worry about Billy, we'll take good care of him. These are good folk. Oh hey, dumb luck, I checked the one barrel. Well, we got a crest and no majory to put it together. Those thieves were heading for the desert west on the western continent. Ah. That's what I asked you. Let's go up this real quick. Nothing. The whole village is so glad you're alright, Brad. Especially my daughter, Meryl. There wasn't a day she didn't think of you. That's sweet. Hero worship can be dangerous in its own right, but this is cute. Yeah, that's out with Billy and all. Oh. It is a very small village, as it turns out. Well, Trashkin, it isn't the most satisfying of conclusions, but that is our time for today. So in Tabuk Village, we're going to go ahead and call this session of Wild Arms 2 to a close. I've been your humble host, Raspa Trashbear, and I'd like to take a moment to remind you that if you'd like to join the Trashkin around the trash fire for these little affairs, partake in the premium snacks and the secret beverage stash, you can go ahead and hit the subscribe button. It's right there to the bottom right if you care to. It really helps out the channel. Likes, comments, subscribes, and shares also help us out because the algorithm isn't exactly doing the heavy lifting on this channel. No, we're mostly word of mouth. That's you. As far as comments, I try to respond to each of them. If you want to get a hold of me, the best way to do it right now is in the comments section or on Blue Sky. I know, not everyone has a Blue Sky. I can't bring myself to wander in after Elon and the blue bird died. Anyway, I'd like to thank you all for coming out. I'd like to thank you for keeping the vibes chill and relaxed. We'll, of course, be back next week with more Wild Arms for you and a few other things during the week. I've been your humble host, Raspa Trashbear, and until next time on Trash Tier Gaming, please take care of yourselves. Don't forget to play some video games. Good night, and I'll see you all in the next one.